Hey everyone, and welcome to day 3 of our Spotlight in the Dark campaign. Now before I say anything else, I have to take a moment to express our deep gratitude. So many of you have already given, and we're more than a quarter of a way to the goal already. Your support really means so much. Yesterday we talked a bit about the in-house youth training programs we offer, but Playhouse Stage goes well beyond our own in-house programming in terms of arts education. We have programs and partnerships in schools and districts all across this region. As a nonprofit, community service-oriented arts organization, it's our great honor to be able to serve schools with programming that they may not otherwise have access to. Here's our Director of Education, Ashley Simone Kirchner, along with some of the teachers and school administrators we work with, to tell you more.
Playhouse Stage Company maintains a robust presence in school districts across the Capital Region and beyond. One of the partnerships we're most proud of is our 6-year residency running the Youth Musical Theater program at Troy Elementary School 2.
I've seen it bring out the best in students. I've seen it encourage students to try something new. We have some who are like, I'll never do this, but I guess I'll go to the meeting. And then by the end, they're the ones who are shining, shining the brightest. So I've seen it soften our tough ones. I've seen it open up our quiet ones, make them feel more confident in themselves. I've seen it give kids who've never really succeeded at anything else. Maybe they're not the athlete, maybe they're not the scholar, so to speak. So it's given them something to be proud of. The families absolutely love it. You would think they're on Broadway.
Our year-round home at the Cohoes Music Hall has led to a deep collaboration with the City School District of Cohoes. We operate an annual free summer program for elementary students in the district, and we also operate an after-school drama program at Abram Lansing Elementary.
We're very good in schools at providing sports. So there's always the football and the basketball that even when we come to budgets, that's always a conversation because that's one of the last things to go. But our students need access to be able to be artistic and express themselves that way. It's very challenging for the students to actually perform in front of their peers. But that's also an amazing learning experience for them, and it changes the way their peers look at them.
And of course, we're proud to have been affiliated with the City School District of Albany for more than 15 years. We serve each public Albany elementary school with our professional scholastic touring musicals, bringing curriculum-based stories to life and introducing young children to the magic of theater.
But for them to just be able to communicate with you and talk to you and see you in real life, in the flesh, to be able to see you do your thing out there, then come out and talk to them and say, hey, this is how you get into this work. This is the steps that you should take to become an actor. This is the steps you should take to be able to run the sound and do the engineering. And all of that is crucial. Arts is a big part of our community.
As with everything this year, our school tours are going to be a bit different in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. But we're not letting the circumstances stop us from serving our students. We are partnering with another great local nonprofit, Youth FX, to actually film our scholastic touring productions, and we've secured permission to stream these shows to schools this fall.
If anything, it shows that even in the midst of a pandemic, even in the midst of social unrest, even in the midst of an election season that has not been as friendly as we would have liked, the arts community has still been consistent. And you didn't go away. You didn't say, well, forget this year, forget about the kids. You stepped up and said, this is a different way to do it.
Here's a brief taste of our first show for the year, Polka Dots, the Cool Kids musical. Inspired by the story of Ruby Bridges and the Little Rock Nine, Polka Dots tells a timely story in a way that is accessible and entertaining for elementary age students. And for 2 weekends in November, we'll be streaming the show on our website so that families across the region can enjoy the production whether it comes to your school or not. So keep an eye out for more information about that, and keep joining us for our Spotlight in the Dark campaign in the coming week. Remember, your generosity helps support all of these great programs for young people in the Capital Region community. We're committed to continuing these programs despite our venues being dark. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for your support.